And welcome back to the Crypto Hawk program. Oh my God, you're going to love it. I'll tell you what, this is beautiful. What we got going on with crypto and these crypto loves that are coming. The news. I'm gonna read an article first. Let me find it in my email. I didn't get to any of the $500 people this afternoon. I don't think, maybe one. Mrs. Hawk needed a pistol. So I went to Shields and got her a Sig Sauer. One of them that's a 9mm has 17 plus 1. So we're going to have to get the concealed weapon permit. Got to go to the range, had to do some important shit. And it's a compact one for her. I got a 226 I've had since 1993 and I love it. I looked at the new 226 for the Sig. I don't like it. It's $2,000. I don't like that. But I guess that's inflation for you. But I tried using it, and it's not like my 226. Like I could do my 226, but eyes closed, cock it, take it apart, do all that stuff. Oh, it's great. But this brand new one, I don't like. Like when it's cocked back, I can't release it to send the slide forward. The sales guy tried to show me a couple times. I'm like, I don't want that. Plus it's $2,000. But the one she got is a good one. We got to wait like 1 to 3 days for a background check. So I was at Shields. That's why I'm a little bit late to the show. Just literally walked in the door. I love that. And that place is so fucking awesome. It's like, oh my God. I don't even want to get into it. I could talk about Shields for like 30 minutes. I want to go back. Seriously. Fuck, that's a great store. What we got in here looks like somebody wanted to become a $500 for 3-month member. We got Jefferland. Let me write that down. Jeffrey. Let me get that on my list here. Welcome to the almost $500 club. You're going to have Crypto Hulk for 3 months on the phone, cussing, yelling, screaming. You're going to love it, okay? No, I don't do all that on the phone. Look, some of this stuff's just for show. But when you get a 3-month membership with Crypto Hulk, you're in good hands, just like Allstate, okay? Oh, wait, you already gave the $279. Okay, so here's the next portion of it. Canadian. $279, and that is today is what, 29th? Let me just verify it. Fuck right. 29, April 29th. Jeff, welcome to the $500 club. I'll do my absolute best to have patience, help you out. We'll go over we'll address your concerns. I'll help you find. Look, I'm a very creative man. I can find ways to get stuff done you never thought could get done. Okay. Sometimes when people say, oh man, I'm hopeless, I'll figure out a way to help you get through. Okay. That's what I do. Most of my career, my job was to help fix people's lives, put it back together and shit. So what I do here in this channel is help you get set up with cryptos. Mike Award, get the Conic MC9. Dude, it's Shields. They have silencers. Okay. You have to call them suppressors. They got silencers. I'm like, oh shit. So what I can't tell you what I heard somebody's going to do is while they're living in Reno, they're still a California resident. So this particular guy, not me, far be it from me, but this guy can't really go by. He didn't become this guy I know, close friend of mine, did not become a Nevada resident, but this guy's wife became one. So before this guy moves back to California, whoever that guy might be, he's going to get a Nevada driver's license thing, maybe even just an ID card. And then he's going to wait like a month or two and then go over to Shields because you got to wait some time. I'm not trying to show anybody how to evade laws. Don't do that. But it's kind of like once you get a Nevada driver's license or ID card, you should wait 2 months before buying a firearm. 3 months would be even better. But just, but he's going to do that before he goes back to California. Then when he moves to California, he's going to then give up his Nevada driver's license and get his California back. So, but don't do that just so he can buy like an assault rifle with a silencer. Don't do that. That would be very illegal. Okay. You'd be violating Department of Justice laws. I don't even want to suggest anybody even think about what I just said. Why did you say it? It's all the drugs. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. None of the above. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about financial advice. I have a serious drug problem. I've been kicked out of 30 drug rehabs in the past 30 days. Crypto Hulk, I thought you said it was 3,000. Shut up, smart guy. I've been kicked out of 30 drug rehabs in the past 30 days. Highly addicted to drugs. I can't go 5 minutes without snorting coke, eating heroin, coke rocks, whatever it is, taking opium, LSD, Demerol, everything, methamphetamine, just fuck yeah, bring on the drugs. I'm constantly high all the time for 6 years doing the show. Don't listen to a word I say, and especially don't try to buy a weapon that you shouldn't have with silencers. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Let me take a look. Crypto and drugs. Coasty. Let me just look through the comments here. Let's see here. Ain't you a resident of Palau? Is that a trick question? Let me take a look. This is my Palau kit you get. It sits on my desk. No, I'm not a resident of Palau. And I got my info. Here it is. Well, there's Crypto Hulk. Well, with his info. Let's see. Damn, that thing really won't even allow me to show it. No, I don't have a Palau residency card at all. Comes in now for some people, having that ID card comes in handy if you have to KYC. But I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. I'm not even going to try to aid or abet you. So don't do that. Don't get a Palau ID card and then try to evade sanctions or try to evade laws. I always follow every single law. Okay, ma'am. Who's MAB? What? MAB, nice combo there. Okay. I want to show you this article right here. You're going to love this one. Copy and a paste. What does this article say? White House says crypto will take off like a rocket ship. What? Nobody said that. Did they really say that? The White House says crypto will take off like a rocket ship. Are you guys hearing this? Somebody's calling Crypto Hulk. Is this a telemarketer? I'm interested in a personal loan. I would fuck with this person, but it's probably AI. Hold on. Yeah, it's AI. I'm not going to waste my time. If it was a real person, I'd fuck with them. I'd upset their inner child. White House says crypto will take off like a rocket ship. Everybody, oh shit, Crypto Hulk, didn't you just put a rocket on your program yesterday? That's definitely a trick question. If the act passes, do you buy the rumor or sell the news? White House advisor Patrick Witt told Bitcoin 2020. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Whew. I think I might be getting a little chubby right now. White House advisor Patrick Witt told Bitcoin 2026 that crypto will, take off like a rocket ship once the Clarity Act passes. Everybody, Thank you. Congratulations. I'm happy for all of you. But predictions for Bitcoin could get high as $200,000 and $8 for XRP. Okay. I could buy a Porsche GT3 with my XRP if it goes to $8, and I'd have some extra money left over. I'm not saying how much. And that shit again, I'm not even getting a quarter of a stiffy for $8 XRP. I don't got much. I got well under 60,000. Okay, well under 60,000 XRP. So $8, $80, $80 would be better. $800 would be like no noise. So okay, let's get going here. Bull predictions $200,000, $8 for XRP if the Clarity Act passes. But it all hinges on the Democrat Senate Banking Committee we already know these people ain't gonna do shit. Scheduling a markup before Memorial Day in May. They ain't gonna want to pass a fucking thing. Oh my God. Finally, you can open how do I throw that in there? Okay, last summer, the crypto industry spent months waiting on the Genius Act. Every senator's vote got tracked. Every White House comment got dissected. And Bitcoin climbed all the way to $123,000. The week of its signing, when Trump signed it on July 18th, the total crypto market crossed $4 trillion for the first time, and the wait was worth it. I'm telling you what, everybody, now is the time to get this fucking crypto shit. All you people out there, like, I just want these crypto prices to go up. Nah, you're fucking done. Do you realize you're fucking done? When that happens, you're done. Brand new people, I talk to them all the time. They joined the $500 for 3 months. We're talking. They said they are so happy these crypto prices are like that. Me too. I snapped up a fat bag of plume. But I'm just letting you know, like, when this thing takes off, you're going to, I already told you already, crypto hog, man, I can't buy crypto anymore. Yeah, you're going to have XRP like $20 and shit. You watch. It won't be no $8. Right now, it's time to buy. Let me get into this article. 9 months later, Bitcoin is back at $77,000 with the Clarity Act stuck in the Senate because of the Democrats. Now, the White House is making the same promise regarding the new bill. Patrick Witt, the president's top crypto advisor, I like this, said he was at Bitcoin. Look at this. You had a president's advisor at Bitcoin. That is so fucking amazing. But I want to let you know something. Trump is just a person. Trump is being told what to do. Just letting you know. I mean, it sounds great and all that the president's advisor was at Bitcoin 2026, but he said that once the Clarity Act passes, crypto will take off like a rocket ship. Will the Clarity Act become another buy the rumor, sell the news when it finally passes? The rocket ship line wasn't off the cuff. Witt was on a panel literally titled, Are we getting more clarity? Alongside Senator Cynthia Lummis, who chairs the Banking Committee on Digital Assets. Witt told the room that once the Clarity Act is signed, the industry is going to take off like a rocket ship. Lummis followed it with the clearest comment yet on the timing. We are going to mark up the Clarity Act in May. We are going to get it to the finish line. Well, we will see on that. However, the bill is a long way from where those promises make it sound. The Clarity Act, which would set federal rules for crypto assets, are commodities and which are securities, passed the House, but got stuck in the Senate because of the fucking Democrats. Do you ever hear any crypto channel talk like this? For real. Like they're always, oh, I can't offend anybody. Oh shit, I can't say anything. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't. Get off my fucking channel. Have you ever heard that on a crypto program? Like, I don't care. I don't want you here. You have to understand that. This is not I give a fuck about what you say in the comments that's negative. I don't care, man. I've been dealing with dumb shit people for 6 fucking years on this channel. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Shit, my whole career, all I've done is deal with fucking inmates and criminals. I mean, you don't get that? Like, I don't give a fuck what comment you leave. Whatever little snide comments you have, I don't care. I get joy in blocking you. I do. Sometimes I'll clown somebody and then block them right after that. That way they can't complain to YouTube because I already deleted them out and banned them and said that they were stalking me or some shit. But I don't even waste that just takes time. Honestly, I just hit hide from channel. I don't have time to waste my time with fucking losers. If you're so smart, get your own fucking channel. Oh, but then everybody will see how much of a fucking dumbass you are. Over 120 crypto firms. Ooh, that's good. Signed a joint letter calling for the markup. But the only thing that actually moves the bill is a date on the calendar. So the rocket ship promise stands. But only, here we go, only if the markup actually happens before May 21. Everybody? I'm telling you what, May 21. Hey, we don't know what happens. Don't get discouraged. Don't get overly confident. Don't think, oh, I'm going to buy this crypto for $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. And then when 21st hit, I'll sell it. I mean, that could be an option. But what if it takes till January of 27? Oh, shit. Yeah. So don't count your chickens before they hatch. Even if the markup happens and the bill passes, the price reaction is a separate question. Crypto trader Aaron Dishner, known as Moon and Papa, I'm not even going to comment on this. Moon and Papa? Okay. That's a name I'd never think to have in this fucking universe. Has been telling his ex-followers, this person actually has followers? Okay, knuckle dragging, heavy mouth breathing, for weeks that the Clarity Act could be the next big sell. I'm not even going to tell you guys. You see how real this fucking channel is? I could hype the fuck out of this. I'm not. I don't know when this shit happens. It happens when the 5 families that are controlling the whole world say it fucking happens. How about that? But Crypto Hulk, no, you got to show rockets, Crypto Hulk. You got to give a price prediction like Mr. White Teeth, like Jake from State Farm. Come on, Crypto Hulk. We need some good news. Well, this ain't the fucking channel for that. I just show you reality, dude. Reality is fucking reality. Moon and Papa, his argument is that by the time the bill actually passes, the rally will already have happened in the price. JP Morgan has called the Clarity Act a positive catalyst. Who the fuck cares about that? Like, no shit, Sherlock, right? And the bullish chatter on X, all that shit, these stupid dumbasses on X, these people that have these little shows, they're so fucking stupid. The chatter on X has only grown louder. These people they can't even fucking compare to what you guys know on this channel. But for traders like Moon and Papa, when everyone's already expecting the rally, there's no one left to buy the news. These people are so fucking low IQ. Look at what happened when the spot Bitcoin ETF in January. Bitcoin nearly doubled in 3 months on rumors of an approval and peaking at over 49,000. Then the price dropped 60. Okay, look, here's what happens to all these fucking dummies. Look, when we buy crypto on Crypto Hulk channel, it's got to have use case. We got to have partnerships. We got to have academia involved, venture capitalists, government, on and on. Then that crypto ends up on my show. And that's for show. So I'm not getting into talking about, oh, it's going to be this price. So all these people, all you guys who look, let me just stop all the dumb shit, all right? Brand new people, listen. You got to be on my channel longer than 15. Oh, it's 20 minutes. You got to go. Brand new people, it's been 20 minutes. You can't stay any longer than that. You got to watch some other channel, okay? You got to. All right. Fact-based. Mikey Gilbert says fact-based. So look, I'm the only channel that showed you this. Jed McCaleb, the guy that started Ripple with some other people, he started Mt. Gox in 2010, and then he started Stellar, and he helped with Stronghold, shit like that. He's got some kind of rocket ship company with anti-gravity or whatever. Okay, oh, that's great. Fucking genius, he is. But he invented like dark pools for, his website. Dark pools and private ledgers. So that means they're buying and selling crypto that you can't see. That's called manipulation, asshole. So to all the people out there that are like, well, why is the crypto price so low? What about market cap? Dude, look, you fucking moron. Dark pools and private ledgers are not going to be in the market cap equation. Okay? I mean, just is this difficult for you to understand? Everything right now. So that's number one. It's not going to be on market cap. You're not going to see 75% of the trading because it's in dark pools and private ledgers. Newsflash from Captain Obvious. Okay. Next, all kinds of crypto prices now. It's all speculative gambling. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. A crypto goes up, I don't give a fuck. Crypto ZX up 75%. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I'd rather watch midget porn than talk to you about how Zebek is up or Plume is up 50%. I don't fucking care, man. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Look, if I can't buy, okay, if you start talking about price on this channel, if I can't buy a Porsche GT3, fuck it. I don't want to hear that dumb shit, okay? Because you're part of the problem. All the chatter, remember from the article, all the chatter on X, all these dumb shit people. Then what happens to Bitcoin? It just dumps. After the ETFs go, oh, we're going to have an ETF. We're going to have we're going to have an ETF. And everybody gets all stupid fucking hyped up for nothing. Unbelievable. Okay. I don't talk about all this shit, man. There's no hype. Like everything's there's nothing going on. All they're doing is they're setting up all the crypto secretly. Any kind of price, whether it goes down or goes up, is all artificial. Example: prices go down. XRP is at $1.30 or whatever it is. I don't fucking care what it is. That's not the real price. We had his crypto hawk. David Schwartz told us that on the price, it doesn't matter if it's on the real ledger or the private ledger. It's the same price. No, it's not, asshole. That's the dumbest fucking shit, okay? That dude's fucking lying when he says that dumb shit, okay? Ripple sells its XRP at all different prices. It's not what the exchange is. I'm sorry. I have the 2013 and 14 Ripple customer list. Ripple sells XRP at whatever fucking price it wants, not the exchange price. So Ripple sells to these people. What do? They go, when the price goes up, then they dump it on the market. They dump on you, buy it secretly from Ripple, dump on you. Buy it secretly on dark pools and off exchange places, and then dump shit all over your face on the retail market, and you get all butthurt. Don't you see what's going on? Obviously not. I don't give a fuck, man. I already know what's going on. I don't care if a price goes up, price goes down. If they want to manipulate something, they'll buy it on a market so your stupid ass can see it. And if they want to dump it, they'll dump it in public and buy it in private. Come on now. I've already shown all the evidence. No other channel's shown that, okay? You got David Markalik says, I hope they keep dumping the prices. Yes. Be like Bruce Lee. What did Bruce Lee say? Be like water. Be like water. And learn your hoo-yah! Okay? You got to be like water. Right now, it's time to buy. We're not selling. That's the dumbest fucking shit. I got to make my profit. No, that's so fucking stupid. Don't say that shit on my program. That's not, that word's never talked about in this show. And that's for show. Move like water, grasshopper. Yeah, Stuart Lavelle. Move. Oh, I'm going to show you how to move like water. Wow. Okay, enough of that dumb shit, okay? All that moon boy talk and all that shit is so fucking stupid. The Clarity Act looks a lot more like the Genius Act than the ETF approval. I don't even want to talk about the ETF shit. I don't even give a shit about that until I can buy a Porsche GT3. Or what do you guys said you're going to buy me one? But until I can go buy a Porsche GT3, I don't fucking care, man. All this shit's speculative news. It don't mean shit to me. I don't care what other YouTubers say. These people are so fucking stupid. They don't have evidence. Look, I've already shown all the Ripple. The Ripples make all these deals. They had Ripple dividend. I told you about the automated market. I told you about Ripple's automated market maker 3 years, probably 2 years before Ripple even came out with it. I was the one who told you about Ondo working with Blackrock and Axelar and Ripple before even like 2 months before Ripple even announced it. Okay, that's why these people pay me $500 for 3 months. I come out with shit nobody else even has. Okay. Now, let's talk. Oh, this is good here. Well, how much time we got? How much time have I wasted? 26 minutes. Okay. Mikey says, I got the Trans Am. Mikey, we're going for a ride. Turn that son of a bitch into an all-wheel drive. I want a different tranny and differential and all this shit put in. I want an all-wheel drive Trans Am. Put a 2026 ZR1 Corvette motor in there. I want twin turbos. No, I want a quad turbo in that motherfucker. I want 4 turbos. One starting at 1 to 2 pounds of boost, maybe another one at 4, and then maybe one at 8, and then one at, 12. I have no idea. Just do that shit how BMW has it, all right? All right. Let's go. Oh, this one's huge. Fuck, okay. Let me do some fast news here. Standard Charter. Okay. Crypto wallets. Everybody, they're getting all hooked up with this stuff, okay? This digital ID shit. When this thing goes off, it will go off like a rocket. Might as well get a Bugatti. The insurance is way too much on that. $1 million car. Man, I want that shit. I want I'll tell you what. Have you seen? Okay, for all the guys like cars. Okay, I guess some girls like cars. Did you see? I don't know if this is real. The 2026 Corvette SUV. Did anybody see that? Is that shit real? I saw that thing and I'm like, son of a bitch. I think I might even rather have the Corvette SUV than the Corvette because the Corvette's a 2-seater and it's great and all, but shit, I go to Costco, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just have a fucking Corvette SUV. Has anybody seen that? Lounge 118 said, fuck yeah, the Ram Air was such a cool car. One of the moderators, can you put that comment back in? Because I don't see anything wrong with that. We talk about different things on this channel. Has anybody seen That's for Camaro? It's supposed to be like the Mustang Mach-E. No, there was on Facebook or some shit, or it's a Corvette SUV. It said it right on. I saw it on a couple different channels. So I don't know if it's AI. They do that shit sometimes, but a Corvette SUV. So it's like a Porsche Cayenne, like one of those size ones. Porsche Cayenne, not the Macan or the they got a smaller Porsche, Macan. Yeah, Porsche Macan's the smaller one. The Porsche Cayenne's a little bit of the bigger Porsche. It's like the size of a Cayenne with a fucking Corvette motor in it. Oh, shit. That's going to get me in fucking trouble. Yeah, it's online. Saw it. I thought it might be a joke. I know, Snafu, $500 member. I was looking at that thing and I'm like, I'm not going to tell Mrs. Hulk. I'm going to go buy that motherfucker. Park it in the garage. Like, what the fuck? What is this? Oh my God. That would be so awesome. I'll tell you what, if I get rich one day off this, Crypto Hulk, get a 7-speed Corvette. I already know I'm going to be in so much fucking trouble. Like, you guys don't know? Who said that? MAB 1914. You already know. That's not good for me. No. I'll either be arrested or fucking killed. Lamborghini started with their SUV. Yeah, I don't like that Urus. I don't. I know it's a Lambo and shit. I just don't want that thing. It looks like a fucking Toyota Prius or some shit, you know? But the Corvette SUV, I did get a full Woodrow Wilson ALGO Gigante in the pantalones, los pantalones. But shit, man, that SUV Corvette, oh, fuck. I want a black one with red interior. Yeah, oh, fuck. Black carpets, red seats. The new 10 speeds are sick. Oh, my God. Okay. I got to get off this conversation. Fuck. All right. One of these days, everybody. One of these days. If this thing takes off like a rocket, fuck it. I'm going down and getting that Corvette. SUV. Fast and the Furious 25 with Crypto. Oh my God. I'm getting a bulletproof bullion van. Oh my God. I hope you guys get rich. That's why I'm doing this shit, man. I want all your dreams to come true and help people out. Okay, let's get back to this. Now, digital ID. This is what we got to have, you guys. This crypto will not take off if you can't pick up your phone and you got your little Wells Fargo app in there or whatever it is. It's got to have a crypto wallet, okay? Now, Crypto Hulk, I just found out about this like 6 months ago. When you double-click your phone and then your wallet shows up, American Express. I mean, this is where we got going. I make sure you can see all this. Okay, these are all. Well, this right here, all the cards. In the future, there might be just like a universal wallet. I don't know that, or maybe if I have Wells Fargo, I'll have a universal crypto wallet with Wells Fargo Connect, whatever it is. I don't know how this goes down. But what we're going to go over right here is significant. It's called Significat Digital ID. Wallet Hub aims to ease organized chaos out of the EU transition. Huge regulatory changes will present technical, financial burden for many companies. Everybody, we're talking about digital ID here. If we don't have all this digital ID, we ain't getting rich off crypto until that day happens, okay? That's why we're going to go over this article. It's super short, maybe 1-2 minutes. The European Union is undergoing, listen to this. You know they're coming out with a digital ID for European Union. The Uvalis, I was the one who was telling you about that. Well, you can't come out with a digital euro unless you have a digital wallet and a digital ID, KYC, and all that shit, right? This is what's happening. That's why we're going over this. The EU is undergoing large-scale digital transformation, everybody. And much of it hinges on 2 major overlapping regulations coming into force next year. The end of 2026 is the deadline. The end of 2026 is the deadline for EU member states to offer a digital identity wallet. Uh-oh. It's got to have anti-money laundering and all that stuff in it. To help organizations through this transition. Norway-based biomet. Norway keeps coming up in all this crypto shit. They are the secret one here. I'm telling you what. The Norway-based biometrics firm Significat has launched a unified platform. I wonder what kind of a platform a unified platform? Crypto, do you know any unified kind of platforms? Like an interoperable ledger, you mean? Oh, no, nothing like Ripple. I'm sure it's not Ripple at all. That can host both new EU digital ID wallets and, well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk, didn't Ripple just come out with a wallet? Yeah. You see what's going on here? Ripple comes out with a wallet, and look at our story today. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody's going to start talking about wallets now. Ripple came up with a wallet. Everybody's going to have wallets. You'll see. I've been predicting this shit. I've been telling you for like 3 years about the Ripple wallet and Ripple Singapore, Ripple Indonesia, all that. Ripple had wallets for like 13 years ago, everybody. They're just playing like they don't know what the fuck's going on. Significant, the Norway-based company, has launched a unified platform. Oh my God. Told you so. That millions of citizens, they will establish a European Union digital ID wallet. Everybody, this is it right here. Everybody's going to get a wallet. Well, what do we need a wallet for? I don't know. They're coming with a digital euro. Oh, okay. I guess I'll get a wallet. They have no idea what's coming. These people have no idea. The brokies have no idea. I'm showing you right here in advance. Everybody, I don't know how many more months of cheap crypto you're going to have time to get set up right now, okay? I'm showing you here. Are we talking about this, United States? No. That's why we're going to let these other countries go first, because in the United States, we're going to go last. Mark my words. Everything I'm telling you always comes true on Crypto Hulk Show. You guys are going to look back in the future. Some news company, some investigative journalist is going to come back and look at Crypto Hulk Show. And back in 2023, I was calling all these shots just like this. And here we are. Ripple already had formed a consortium back in 2014-15. A digital ID forum with like 40 different tech companies. This shit was already done in like 2014. Let's keep going. A release from the company at Significat says they have a wallet hub. Interesting. They have a unified platform. Okay, where have we heard that before? A unified platform where different kinds of wallets can be interoperable. Oh, gee, Crypto Hulk, I have no possible idea what company that could be. I just have no idea, Crypto Hulk, who helped Significat get this done. I have no idea, Crypto Hulk. This shit is so easy. It's so easy to watch these motherfuckers. When you see all the evidence Crypto Hulk had, Ripple Singapore 2014, gold and silver in your wallet. Ripple already had this where you could have commodities in your wallet. Fiat, derivatives, everything. Ripple already had it figured out. Then they secretly work with this Norway company, make it look like Norway's releasing this. Oh, no, it's not. We already know on Crypto Hulk Show, this is Ripple Singapore right here, okay? It's okay with me. But an interoperable wallet, an interoperable platform for different kinds of wallets, and everybody gets their wallet. You can have it don't matter. You can have a Ledger wallet, a Trust wallet, whatever you want. MetaMask wallet, all the shit links up. Oh, man. It's coming, everybody. I can see it right here. You're going to have all your biometrics hooked up. Hybrid infrastructures allow companies to source required data either directly from a user's wallet or from Significat's network of connected EIDs and data source. Oh, it's all connected, everybody. Woo-hoo, to all the governments, all the cities, counties, municipalities, parishes. Oh, my God, all the digital ID and people's personal info. It's all coming, everybody. We're all going to be slaves. Welcome to the new world. Okay, they want every country to have these wallets by 2030. Pretty much every country by 2029, that's when they got to all be done at the latest. All the digital ID shit, everybody. It's all coming right here. That article's done. Now look right here. Next article comes out of India. They have wallets. Wait a second. I thought India said crypto was bad all these years, Cryptoholic. Oh, they did. They were just lying to you. The crypto is bad for India and it's going to destroy. And the crypto is going to destroy the country of India and all the economy in India. No, it's not. These people lied to your fucking face. Expanding digital IDs in India and around the world. Google Wallet now supports Aadhaar. That is before we get into, we're talking about Google and India, right? And we're talking about wallets. Google, India, and wallets. And wallets are for payments, right? Okay. Look right here. Look who's a Ripple partner. Cryptoholic, how do you fucking find this shit so fast? Google-backed payment company Ripple, let me repeat that again. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with who? National Payments Corporation of India. National Payments Corporation of India. Google. Now we're talking about wallets. When is this article, Cryptohawk? When is the article? Cryptohawk, when's this fucking article? 2017. Only 9 years ago? Not a big deal, right? That was just a couple months ago, 9 years ago. Expanding digital IDs in India and around the world. Google Wallet, Ripple partner, along with India, now supports Aadhaar verifiable credentials in India. Plus, at Google, we're expanding ID passes, secure digital ID based on passport information to Singapore, Ripple partner, and Brazil, Ripple partner, and Taiwan. Well, gee, Cryptoholic, it looks like it's all kind of coming together here all of a sudden, right? Thanks to Ripple and all the secret partnership stuff that nobody else knows. Digital IDs are a convenient and helpful tool to help prove you are who you are without needing to dig through a physical wallet. So you got to have digital ID so it makes it fast. So the cameras can identify you real quick. Credentials need to be secure for private and effective across both physical and digital spaces. That's why we focus at Google on building digital ID based on global standards, everybody. Having a one world standard for digital ID. Maybe we have a depository. Now, I'm not saying suppository. That's a different kind of issue I don't want to get into. What we're going to have, according to Google, is a global depository of everybody's face, voice, fingerprint, selfie, palm print, all kinds of shit, all around the world. But then we're going to need a global bridge currency too, aren't we? Well, they got that one figured out, trust and believe. But that's where all this is going right here. In India, the company's name is Aadhaar. So if you want to get into India, you got to go to bed and get down with Aadhaar. Okay? Now Ripple has already got down with Google, and Google and Ripple probably tag teamed up on Aadhaar company. And well, whoops, there it is. So we got that going. I think I'll leave that digital article where it is. Let me check the time here. Okay, about 15 minutes or so. Let me check some comments. Think of movies. Do y'all think this digital ID stuff is going to make it easier for governments to have more of our information? Absolutely, yes. That's the whole point. Virginia, the state of Virginia has a digital ID. There you go. Yep, Google Wallets, digital state ID. It's coming, everybody. Look, this crypto ain't taking off till everybody's got a fucking digital wallet, okay? Just letting you know. It's not tomorrow. It's not next month. Crypto is based on digital stuff, everybody. If you don't have everybody hooked up digitally, the shit ain't going. So don't worry about it. Not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just reality. Okay. It's just reality. Now is the time to accumulate. Now, here is more proof that we're still working on this crypto. This is something that I think Mr. OG sent me. Mr. OG. It's a company called Intellect. And they are an AI-powered address structuring for ISO 20022 ready payments. Now, for people that don't know, you have a company called Swift. It's a global company. It's owned by like countries. Like I think 30 countries own Swift. So it's a country thing. And it's how the world has moved money, messaging, but it's how the world moved money since like 1973. So I was born in 70. So for 53 years, Swift controls the world's money. That means money, if you get on a shit list with the United States, then you get kicked off of Swift. Nobody is allowed to send you money. And then it gets all bad. So that's what Swift is. They're a messaging service, which there's something called the Swift network, and countries that join it get to trade together. And if you end up being naughty, like North Korea, Russia, what's that dude? Whatever it is, over there in the Middle East and Afghanistan, Iran. I don't even know who the leader is. It don't matter. If that dude's probably not going to be alive next week anyway. The other guy already got the. So whatever dude's name is, if you're naughty, then you can't be on a SWIFT system. That means your country can't legally trade with anybody, and then it ends up all bad. So we're switching over on the SWIFT system. We did partial switch already. The next full switch is November 2026. Now, let's do the Grok deep dive. It's something called Catalyst Data Intelligence. It's Intellect EU, just like I showed you. It's an enterprise AI-powered software product. So what this Intellect EU is, what is this? It was launched April 2026, April 15th, so a couple weeks ago. And what it is, it's messaging. It uses AI. It uses on-premise, customizable artificial intelligence models to convert unstructured postal addresses into the ISO 20022 compliant structured formats for Swift. This addresses the Swift standard release 2026 in April 15. It was a mandate. Now it's fully effective November 14th, 2026, which eliminates unstructured addresses, meaning this, November 14th, 2026, if you're a bank or financial institution, you must use the ISO 20022 format or you ain't sending no money. Okay, November. So that means this massive event is going to happen with all banks. They got to go ISO. Why? Because the cryptos, the ISO 20022 cryptos, are about 10 of them that we know of. There might even be 50, okay? But there's about 10 cryptos that are ready to go with this brand new messaging system, okay? That's what we're kind of waiting for is November. Look, there's a whole lot of things. I don't have answers for all this. When are we going to get rich? I don't fucking know. We get rich when the people running the world tell us we get rich. That's the answer right there. So Swift is going to make this mandatory. They rolled it out right now. The brand new ISO 20022. They just rolled it out April 15th. Now it becomes mandatory November 14th. If banks all around the world aren't sending their messages on the Swift network in this ISO 20022 format, that money will not move. There are 10 cryptos roughly that are following the ISO 20022 messaging format. They are going to be working with Swift, okay? If not directly, indirectly. One of them is Linea, Linea. Let me show you that one. Now, Linea is possibly one of those cryptos. We're still kind of a little on the fence with that one. I'm not getting into showing you, but it's got 2 zeros and a 3. Caleb Brown has it. You can buy it at Caleb Brown. They have the best quality, 100% pure. There's that one. So now let's go back to what we're talking about here. You've got this company called Intellect EU, and it's going to help you. Now, it's also in partnership with Amazon. Now, that's important to know because Amazon's a Ripple partner. Here's your evidence for that right here. So there we go. So Amazon's involved. So we look through here. You got Europe, North America, Latin America is all supported, ready to go. Now, this company called Intellect EU can put all of your it's like a program that you buy. I think it's a cloud-based program. For 2,500 pounds or 2,500 euros a month, they will take care of all your messaging issues, okay? So everything will be done correct, but you got to pay them $2,500 a month. Intellect EU is a 20-year-old fintech integrator. It was founded in 2006, and it works very closely with Swift. They also follow ISO 27001. They are an emerging tech company. This company bridges traditional finance with emerging tech like smart contracts, digital assets, tokenization. CAT-D is one product in the Catalyst suite. They sell other stuff too, like a blockchain manager and stuff. I'm not familiar with all these things. Okay, now who made this? Some guy named Dirk Avau, A-V-A-U. He's one person that made it. Hannah Zubko. Hannah, H-A-N-N-A, Zubko, Z-U-B-K-O. She worked for, guess who? A fintech integrator with Hyperledger. Oh, shit. Hyperledger is stellar, everybody. The integration of Stellar and Hyperledger, there you go. They are partners. Let's go on. Hold on a minute. We're going on DuckDuckGo. And let's go. So I'm going to just show you this for now. Hyperledger was made by IBM, and that's Stellar is a partnership of that program. Here's a page right here, stellar.org. Why IBM built WorldWire on Stellar. So Stellar is also a partner of IBM also made Hyperledger. I'm not going to get into that right now, but you can look that one up on yourself. We're running out of time. So we got this Intellect EU does messaging and helps move money. I've already shown you right here. Hyperledger's involved, that's Stellar. Okay, so that's a crypto that's going to be key to this right here. The person's name was Hannah Zubko, and she's a 2-term Hyperledger board member, and she's also a key driver of Catalyst platform development and the Canton Network. Canton Network. Let me show you that one. That one is also at Caleb and Brown. Canton Coin is what we're looking for. Which is 15 cents. Caleb Brown has the best quality Canton coin money can buy. Okay, there's your website for that. So now we know that this Swift integration that this Intellect EU has to help involves Canton Coin, which is Canton Network involvement, and IBM with Stellar. Okay, so those are 2 cryptos right there. Blockchain developers, for this program here, blockchain developers focus on DAML, D-A-M-L. That's Canton Network smart contracts, okay? Notice we're talking about finance. Swift deals with money, messaging, finance, not R3 Corda with XDC. This is dealing with Canton Network and Stellar, utilizing DAML, which is their smart contracts on Canton. So yeah, this company is a member of Hyperledger. Very much IBM Stellar, very heavy. So congratulations to everybody who has Stellar and Canton Network. Now, there is Corda mixed up in this as well. Corda, R3 Corda, it's not saying XDC, but it's talking about Hyperledger Fabric, Corda / DAML. So Corda platform and the DAML smart contracts with Canton Ethereum-based network. There you go. Not really talking about the XDC here, okay? Just letting you know, I'm not telling you to sell it. Don't sell your XDC. Even though I did 100%. Don't do what I do. Please don't do that. Rebrand. Okay. 2025, 2026. Deep Canton Network engagement. Founding member, Canton Foundation board seat, the Catalyst company. So, yeah, this whole thing we're talking about today is Canton and Stellar. And they're working together with TradeWeb, Euroclear, Societe Generale, DTCC's mixed up in this, all the people. Tharimmune, that biotech company. A biotech company quit being a biotech company, but $530 million of Canton coins because they wanted to be a super validator on the Canton network. This biotech company just stopped everything, spent $530 million on Canton coins, and wanted to join Canton network. They're a biotech company. They have nothing to do with crypto. Now they do. Swift's involved. There's Swift, Amazon, the Korean Blockchain Week. They're all kind of connected here. Government. You got the country of Belgium's mixed in this. Canton. Okay. Founding members are Hyperledger and Canton Foundation. Societe Generale made a digital bond. Hashnote, tokenized money market fund on the Canton network. UBX is involved. DTCC, Euroclear, TradeWeb, Citadel. Huge. What are the big lists here of all the people involved? Swift, Hyperledger, IBM, Oracle. The company called Oracle used to be out of the San Francisco Bay Area, I think in Emeryville. I used to see it all the time. Digital Asset, which is called Canton Network. Secretarium's involved. Amazon Web Service. Okay. There you have it. That page is done. And we got 3 seconds, 2, 1. Show's over. We are at 1 hour. Let me look through the comments here real quick. Sweet fried Canton. That starts making me hungry. TJ Smith. I'm buying Canton. Buy it 4 times a week. No Caleb Brown in Canada. All right. I think that's it. I'm done. Another great one. Hulk says, Coasty. I'm going to work on, let me see if I got calls to make. Some of them, I'm a bitch. I know I got some calls to make. Let me clear out my phone from spam and get to okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make. I got Ed 105 boys to call. I think maybe 2 to 3 to 4. I got about 4 phone calls, maybe 5. So I'll work on those phone calls. Right now it's 6 o'clock. If I don't really have a show done, posted in 2 hours, I'm probably not going to have one. So for the morning, that goes. Okay, that is it. I got to go to work, make some phone calls. I will see you on my next live stream.